This is my 1.17 Minecraft base, and today I'll be showing you how to build this full survival base in Minecraft, and I will go through all the steps for each separate build. And if you want to skip to a certain build, then go to the timestamps on screen or in the description. And yes, I did spend a week building this in survival, but before we get into the video, consider subscribing. Okay, so we're going to start off with the fountain, and for the fountain you need to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we've got a circle here. So next we're going to break into the ground, like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace underneath all the slabs with the stone again. Then we want to do the same for the floor, but only for these three here, not the middle. We can leave that in too. Then we want to fill this in. Then we want to go up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we'll place stairs here. And then upside down again. Then we'll put slabs in the corners. There we go. Alright, then you want to place a temporary block here, because we won't be using this in the actual thing, but we need it there to build. So we want to put upside down stairs on 2 sides of that, so it sticks out of the corners. Then we want to break the grass blocks. Then we want to leave 2. Put a block on each corner. Upside down stair. And then you can just put your water on top. That's our fountain done. Okay, next we're going to move on to the trees. So the trees all follow the same designs. We want to use dark oak logs, dark oak leaves, and we want to mix in some azalea leaves as well. You can go as high as you want. I'll probably go about, seems about right. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then start. So 1 on every side. Then we want to make a square around it. Then we can do that for a few layers, say like 3 up from there. So we want to go like that. Break that. And just go up as many as you want. So that's the basic tree design. Then you just want to mix in some of this. Some flowering azalea leaves. It just adds a bit of texture to it. We don't want it to be like super flat. Let's put one there. Alright, and then that's our tree done. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the barn / stable design. You can use it for the horses or the other animals, but there is 2 slightly different door designs, so I'll show you both. So first thing you want to do is want to mark out the corners. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, log, 1, 2, log. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 there. So this is going to be the front here. So you want to do 2 here. Alright, so then you want to do cobblestone all around the edges. Like that. Here we're going to go like that. 1, 2, 3. Oops. So we're going to go up same height again, so 1, 2, 3. But we'll do an extra one, so we can go across in a minute. Oops. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Okay, so this side I'm going to do for horses, and this side I'm going to do for all other animals. So we want to fill in this with the... Oops. This with the fences. And you can do this with any type of wood. The darker the wood, the better it looks, in my opinion. So I'm going to be doing it with dark oak again, just so I'm keeping a theme with all the builds so far. You want to just round them all off at the 4th one. Like so. Then we want to do birch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got a nice area for a window here. Same here. Here it's up to you, but I'm going to do 2 windows just like this side here. So next thing you want to do is, so this side has to do the horses. So we're going to have slabs here, then stairs here, and then slabs, not that. Slabs. Okay, so this is for horses. So horses can't get out of this, even though you can ride them straight out. And then the other side, you're going to do a similar thing. But you're going to have to use fence gates. There we go. We'll just swap that for torches for now. So underneath here, you want to use cobblestone. And then your fence gates. So this is for animals. This is for horses. Next you want to do the floor. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to fill in all the windows. My windows are like this because I'm using Optifine. But it should look good in vanilla as well. There we go. So it's starting to come together, the barn. Alright, so now we're going to go like this. We're just doing this to save some wood. Also, we got to start on the roof. But here you want to keep on going. So 1, 2. So this is going to be our like front facing area. Also got to put that in there. So now we're going to go onto the roof. So for the roof, pretty simple design. Just stairs all the way along here. Then we're going to do an overhang, so we're going to stick it out 1, behind, on top. Oh, there we go. Behind, on top, to get to here. So you can see that the roof is going to go like that here. I use this just help show the shape of the roof. So we can join all that up. And then just keep doing behind, and then on top. Join that up. Oh. So this is just help it look better. So 1, 2, stick it out. Behind, on top, behind, on top, behind, on top, and just join all that up. You want to do the same thing here as on the back. Just join them together. It's just to make it have a little bit of depth on the build. There we go. I think I may have done this a little bit wrong here. This should be 1 lower actually. Me thinking about it now. Sorry about that. Yeah, because this shouldn't actually be here. Yeah, it should be 3 high instead of 4. So it matches the rest of the windows here. So I want to fill these with glass. Alright, so this is how it should look. So we're gonna do the same thing we did here with the roof on this side. So stick one out. Behind. On top. Oh. On top. Behind. On top. Behind. On top. Now this side as well. So we're gonna go all the way across here. Just to match the front. We can even do that while we're at it. So, stick one out. Behind. On top. Behind. On top. Behind. On top. So now they're matched up. So next thing we'll do is we're going to join these back together again. Like so. Then we're going to fill this in with our birch. Just these two here. Because I'm trying to save as much wood as we can. As this is a survival build. Alright. So this should all be fine now. So you just want to join the roof up here. And on here too. So we're just going to do that. Alright, so now we gotta do this last top bit. So we're gonna go across here, and then also across here too. And then stick this out, stick it out, this side too, and this side as well. Then we're gonna go the outer bit, so behind and across for all of them. So they should just meet in the middle like that. Same on this side. There we go. Then just join us all the top. Like so. And this is the main barn. Don't remember though, only do this side with the slabs at the top and bottom if you've got horses in here. And then for all other animals you can do the fence gates. So next we're gonna just make it feel a little more lively, so we're gonna add some glow berries to the sides because they look pretty cool. You don't have to do this to all sides, but you can also farm the glow berries from this, so it's a pretty good way to use them. So you can also add some extra details in here. I didn't, so we're gonna add some hay. I like to do it like a uniform style. Let's get some spruce trapdoors. There we go. Oh. Spruce trapdoors. And we can just flip them up like a flower pot for the animals to eat. There we go. All done inside. So that's gonna be our barn. And now I'm gonna show you the main build, so the house, and these are the blocks that you'll need. Just here. Alright, so we're gonna start with the porch, so we're gonna put logs in each corner. Stone brick again. Stairs. Alright, so then we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So then I have missed this out of the list, but we need some cobblestone wall. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, across like this. Cobblestone wall all the way up. Then we're gonna use a fence gate here. Fence gate here. Alright. Then we're gonna go, oh, a little bit of lag there. All across stone bricks. Make sure you leave the ends clear. Then we want to put a crafting table here. Then just fill all around it. Bricks. Then we want to do the same thing here with the logs. And here too. There we go. And we want to fill in these edges with stone bricks as well. Alright, so that's the main frame of our porch. Then next we're gonna grab our birch. Like so. We're gonna fill in this wall here. So it looks like that. Then we're gonna do the same on this side. There we go. So then here we got room for a door, so we're gonna go log, up like that, across, up, across, then just across like so. So the floor of the house is going to be, oh, I haven't even got that. Dark oak planks. I just put that there. So we're gonna fill this with the planks. So we got these gaps here. So what we're gonna do is get some glass. And we're gonna fill in these top 3 here. And then we're gonna get our panes. And then we're gonna fill in these windows here. So like that. Then we're gonna grab our door materials. So we're gonna get our trapdoors and our main door. As it's 3 wide, so we're gonna have 1 door in the middle, like that. And then trapdoors. Oh. Crouch and place. Crouch and place. Then just flap them up. So then we got this cool looking door. Gonna grab our slabs. And we're gonna put the slabs along the top. Under the logs. And then we should be able to just run this all across the top of here. Like that. It's down to preference, but it does look better if you have slabs like this. Then we're just gonna grab our glow berries here. 1.17 they were added. See, you can't actually put them there, so we're gonna put the main block here. And we're just gonna fill the walls with glow berries. These builds tend to look good with trees around them to blend with the green. So that's basically our porch done. We can just add a few finishing touches and then we'll go on to the rest of the house. So we got some fences here, torches or lanterns, like so. So that's the porch done. Okay, so next we're gonna move to the side of the house. We're gonna mark out where the corners of the house are gonna be with the logs. We're just gonna go across, join them all together. So, just connecting all the logs to show a basic frame of the house. Here, it doesn't really matter what you do. If you do want to save logs, what you can do is just put anything here because it won't be visible from outside, but I am gonna add the extra log here. Just for the tutorial. So that's the basic shape of the house. So then we're gonna go along with our stone bricks all the way along, and all the way along the back of the house. You can adapt the house to your terrain, so when I built it in the survival server, it's got a mountain or a hill at the back, so most of the back is blank, which is good for like having stuff like chests up against it. So this is our main frame of the house. So then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be right. Yep. And we're gonna break this, go up. So then we got some distinct areas which will help us out in a bit. I'm gonna fill this in. Like so. I think a window might look good here actually. So let's put a window in here. There we go. Alright, then we're going to move along to the front here. So the front here, in the design, it's got some great big open windows at the front. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 block. So we've got 2 big windows taking up all the real estate here at the front. Fill them with glass. There we go. That's one. Now let's do the other. There we go. Right, so now I'm going to fill in the floor. So this will probably be edited out, but yeah. Let's just fill in the floor. There we go, and the floor's filled in. Alright, so now we're going to do the back and the side of the house. So for the side of the house, my idea is that we have 2 windows. Like that. To go with the theme of the rest of the house a bit later. I think we should put it like this. So 2 windows, so 1 block, 2 windows, 3, and then 2 more. On the other side, exactly symmetrical like that. So this house is starting to come together now. We're gonna build the second floor in just a sec. But first we gotta fill in this whole wall. So the back of the house isn't the feature house. Sorry, the feature wall. So we're gonna leave it blank just for the simplicity of this tutorial, but you can add windows or whatever you want really to it. Just fill this in here. Alright, so there we go. Now we're gonna start going onto the roof. So for the roof, here at the front of the porch, we're just gonna go up and along. Make sure it's 1 back though, so it's not on top of this beam here. Just gonna make a normal triangle shaped roof. And we're gonna put a log down the center here. Like that. Then we're going to add our fences, which are going to go like that. So, a gap of 1 on each side of it. And I'm just going to grab our stairs. And we're going to do exactly the same roofs that we've done on all the other builds so far. So, if you remember, go out 1. Same here. Across. top, across. This works better if I'm actually not flying. A lot quicker as well. See, we have a gap here in the middle, so it's not meeting up like the others nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a slab on there. So it should look alright. Just because we have a 1 block center on this build. See here, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put an upside down stair like that. We're going to grab our slab. I'm just going to put that on top. So that goes across. Like so. So what we're going to do is we're just going to carry on this roof. Just keep going across for the rest of the porch. Just following our guide we have here. Made out of birch. So this is starting to look pretty cool. Alright, that's that done. Let's just carry on this. Oh. Remember to put the slab on the top, you can't just leave this open. So that's literally most of our porch done. Just gotta add torches so nothing spawns up here. There we go. Now we're gonna move across to the front of the house. So we're gonna add some cobblestone stairs and some glowberries. Because we really like that here. So we're gonna add boom, boom. And then, how am I doing this? Boom, like that. And we do sideways, 2 upside down on either side. So it's almost like a wing shape. There we go. And then just 1 on this side. Then we're just going to put our berries going down 3, so it's not covering up the foundation of the build. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna have this side of the roof going all the way around, I think. So what we're gonna do is same thing we did on the front porch. Is we're gonna have the same sort of thing here going on. So the setback roof. Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. This is the same thing as there with a slab in the middle. Also, we're gonna have to start putting in the windows at the front. So we're gonna have some windows here, I think. So 3 up. Yep, that looks right. So if you can't match these up, it's gonna be on either side of these stairs. So the window will be in the middle. So it'll be like that. Boom, 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 boom. Add these in. There we go. Okay then, so then we're gonna go in and we're gonna fill these windows in here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice easy shape here. Oops. So we've got some nice big open windows gonna stick out of the roof here. So we're gonna get our stairs and our slabs. See, the roof might be a little complicated here, so what we're gonna do is boom, 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 boom. So it's almost like just ignore these. So we're gonna stick one out like that. Same going all the way along here. And just stick one out. If you want, tell you what, we're gonna do the same thing with the logs. Let's just put a temporary block here. So that's gonna go up as well, just to keep the theme of the build. Now we're gonna do a roof, so with an overhang and the stairs on both sides. There we go, until we reach the top. Do the same thing here. One more. There we go. I'm going to do the same upside down stair going across here with a slab on top, like so. Now all we got to do is the last thing. We're just going to add these roofs here, which can be a little complicated once we've got everything in first, so that's why we're doing this to begin with. See, this is what I mean in the middle. So what we're going to do, so we have two here. So there's going to be an upside down stair here, you know, and there's going to be one here too. So what we're going to do is just going to join them together. And that should just close any confusion on that. Then just behind, on top, behind. And they should just join up like so. And a 2-block center. We do seem to have an extra thing here, so we'll do some extra there too. Like that. Behind, on top, behind, on top, and on top. So there we go, that's looking pretty good. Now we just got to finish off this roof. We're going to curve it round here as well. Oh, a little bit of lag. Curve it round here as well. So for the back of the house, let's just carry on around the back here. Tell you what, let's go all the way around. So we're going to curve it so it's all part of the same roof, instead of two separate distinct ones. Also got to carry on the rest of these. Here you can really do whatever you want, it doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to do an upside down stair there. This house is starting to come together now. Yeah, these might grow, so to stop them growing you can use string. And the string should stop them from growing. It's just quite invisible and it takes their place. It's really good in survival as well. So we're just going to carry on with the roof. And we can see, oh, we can see here that this is going to be at the same level. So we're going to join that up. And we're going to fill in any gaps here at the side. So 1, 2, 3. And we should probably do that too, as well there. And there, and there. So here, in this small corner here, we're just going to add our, seem to be stuck. See if I can get this in. There we go. There we go. So the roof's still going up even though it's in between them. So just finish this off here. And round this off to the corner. So it's connected. Here what we can do is we're going to round this off so it joins up with the slab. Like that. So the slab's gonna go into our stairs here. Now we're gonna carry on with the stairs around this corner too. Make sure to join them all up. And they should all just fit together perfectly. It's just takes a bit of time to put all these stairs in. Just gotta connect these all up. See, it automatically connected, which is good. So this is the house so far, looking pretty alright. Just gonna finish the rest of these. These are gonna connect here. Just some filler blocks to help us work. And some more birch here. To seal it all off. So there we go. Now we've just gotta deal with this monstrosity here. The back of the house. So what we're gonna do. Grab our dark oak stairs. If I can get on top. And just make sure we're connecting all of them up. Sorry about that. This goes here instead. We'll just leave that there. And they should all just join up together. I think what we might do is we might just leave that and carry on with the slabs at this point here. That might be a bit too long, so we're gonna go like that. See, we have this bit of a curve going on here, so what we're gonna do, same thing here. Just like that, so we got this nice curve going over the top of the house. Alright, so now I'm just gonna join up all these in an L shape. Should be pretty simple, so I'll see you back when I've done that. And there we go. That's our finished house done. I'll show you that. Let's go around and have a look. So not much detail here. It's a pretty simple looking house. There we go. I might carry on with the house and do the interior in a future episode, but this tutorial has gone on for quite a while, so I'll switch camera angles and I'll show you what it looks like when this is all put together on an actual world. And here we go, this is the finished product. So we've got our barn over there, our house here, another barn here, our fountain, and then some other builds. But if there is anything here you see that I haven't done a tutorial on, then please put it in the comments down below and I shall make a video about that thing that I missed. So thank you all so very much for watching and consider subscribing. Bye.